So the Halo version of the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller came out. And since I'm not allowed to be happy, I figured I might as well try and get the original one, which has been on sale for a little bit now. But probably the perfect time to buy one since it's $30 off. At first, I thought, man, maybe they're going to come out with the Series 3, so they're trying to sell it what they have now. But they would have done it with a Halo version, so, it is what it is. So I picked up this bad boy, figured I'd unbox it as one of the first videos for this YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. But, let's get into it. First things first, the smell test. It smells like a box. If you're wondering why I'm not doing this from the front, it has my tags on it, like, the tag for GameStop, which is unfortunately where I bought it from, my warranty information, so I can't really show that off. But what I can do, and this is important, use my trusty kitchen knife, open it from the back. Oh, wait. Does it have... Ah, look at you, Xbox, head of the game. Wow, that was actually really simple. Is there more? It's gotta be more. What if I do this? Is there any more? Some resistance. Where is the other tape? Oh, bottom. Duh. No, not the ski. Oh, man, I had this knife and everything. I was so ready. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, let's cute little pouch. I believe you can actually charge it in the pouch somehow. I think that's what it said. Like you put it in to charge it. Is this a... Yeah, it's a USB-C port there. That's perfect. Again, another smell test. It smells like nothing. That's a disappointment. Surely have some kind of Xbox brand smell. Oh, look at... Beautiful. Oh, the color on it. Wait, maybe this will have a good smell. I hope you're not wondering why I'm obsessed with smelling stuff. That'd actually be kind of weird. So, see, this has a controller smell. Yeah. It's like when you get a new car, it's like you smell it, It's like you're inside, you have that new car smell, it feels great for a day, and then it just dies immediately. Anyway, so, put that back in for a second. So there's like a little carrying pouch part at the top, which I can do from above, but I can't really show it from that angle. Love the D-pad. Let's see here. So it's got the back triggers. That's great. I need to get used to it. I actually have the Fusion Pro for the Switch, and it takes a little bit of getting used to, but apparently this has way more customization options on the Xbox. So there's that. And apparently, because on the Xbox, the new Xbox controllers, this button is for captures, but it's not. But this one isn't. Like, this one isn't designated for it. You could probably make it that way, but I think it was just to give an extra option in case you don't want to share it all. But they had to have but they had to have a pause and I guess a select option. I love the weight. Feels great. Ooh. Oh, the triggers feel... I like the ridge on the triggers. Yeah, those are some nice ridges. Naughty girl. Naughty. Ooh, nice touch on the top. Feels good. All right, so again, I had to do some research before I bought it, but apparently the analog sticks are magnetic, so oh, wow. That's wow. I was not expecting it to be that easy. Wow, you really just, like, look, there's no resistance whatsoever. That's actually kind of crazy. Ooh, this is such an interesting D-pad. The fact that it's what is it? An 8-gate, and it goes upwards, or I guess it's inward, outward. I don't know. Stop asking me these things. Let's see. Here's an Aux Port, which is great for microphones. It still has the old style adapter port, which I don't think they even use anymore. Triggers on the back. Oh, and these are apparently for the analog. So, like, if you look right here, that is basically, I guess, how far it'll go. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, like, these are the very top one. It's a full press. Middle one, half press. The last one basically makes it a hair trigger. That's really good for like Call of Duty and shooters. That's a good time. My friend has our co-host in Tengoons has a modded game view controller basically like that, and I consider it cheating. Let's see here. I smell it again. That's right. I don't have a smell thing. So what we got in here? So if I just open this bad boy up, cute little pouch thing to pull off. What is this? Oh, that's the okay. So that's how you charge it. Okay. So like, if I pull this off, is it magnetic? Okay, so it's magnetic. That's how you charge it, because it wirelessly, not wirelessly. How does it do that? I see a USB-C port here, but I don't know how it. Maybe it's so if you want to take it out, but it must be it has to be wireless. Okay, I see what you're doing there. And you got a bunch of how'd this fall out? You got a bunch of extra options for analog sticks and whatnot. Was this here? This might have been. Oh, okay. So they give you the normal D-pad, which is cool. I think I'd rather get used to the 8 one. I imagine you can have like specific inputs for like each direction. So like top right and top left, which you can't really do on a D-pad unless you press both at the same time. What is this? Oh, this is the this is how you put in. I saw this. Yeah, this is how you put in the other analog control. The other analogs, because you unscrew the old ones for the magnets and then you put in the new ones. So let's put that bad boy back in. I think that's how I did it. Oh, it was like that. And then let's see here. Oh, these are long. I don't like. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of long analog sticks. I just want to see if this how it works. So if I take that off, and then man, this is rough. So it's not gonna. Oh, it does work. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm sorry. You know what? I made a mistake. This is actually for tension. This is so it makes it harder to, like it basically it's like the what I did with the hair. It basically makes it like a hair trigger before an analog stick, which is really nifty. You can totally utilize that. So let's see here. Put that back on. So yeah, and then I gotta try it out. I mean, it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna put like a sticker on my thing there, not my dangly thing, but my pouch. And other than that, I mean, I don't think there's really anything more to it. Wait, was there a USB-C cord? I don't see a USB-C cord. Does it really not come with a USB-C cord? I find that very hard to believe if it doesn't come with one. I feel like I'm missing something here because it should come with. I imagine it comes with a USB-C cord. It's not going to be under this, right? Ah, there we go. Almost forgot. Secret compartment. Oh wait, this doesn't feel like a USB-C cord. This feels like paper. What is this? Paper? I don't need paper. Oh great. Alright, well, Ultimate Game Pass, 14-day trial, makes sense. Paper. Oh wait, secret compartment? Ooh. Wow, how long is this? Oh, it's braided too. That's nice. That's a nice touch. You always want a braided USB. You actually want a braided any controller because they die out super fast from a lot of bends, like lightning cords for Apple, or at least the base ones. If you want one for longevity, I 100% recommend a braided. They basically never die. You have to basically burn it. Wow, this is the longest. Wow, they really went all out. Okay, cool. This is great. This is like wow. This is like the best USB-C cords at 3.0. Yeah. Okay. You know what? They always get me. I'm always super hyped for the USB-C cord or the cord it comes with, and then it's not USB 3. I mean, I understand because they're like, oh, we just want it for charging, but it's so much better for data transfer. So there's really no point to not include it, but I don't know how much it actually costs to upgrade from 2.0 to 3, but you know it's 3 when it's blue. So I guess now really I just have to test it out and see how it works. So what's your name? So after being with the controller for about a week, because I was gonna have the video come out a few days later, but then I got sick, and that sucks. I realized that the hair triggers on this are probably the best thing I've ever played with on a controller ever. Hair triggers are just insane. Basically, you can, of all the things that I've tested in that fun montage, you could just feel the response in terms of like headshots or just aiming down the sights with a gun. So that alone made this worth it for me. However, I can't really find a way to justify it if you didn't play shooters. I could see it used for basically only shooters. Like, I don't understand how you could use it for like a platform or anything like that. Granted, you have different ways to make different profiles on this, so you can, at least up to 3 or more, but 3 just saved on the controller. So with that said, it was hard to get used to, at least at first. Like using these, like relearning how to use triggers, like without going like without having using these instead of actual buttons. It was weird. It actually was, but you get used to it. And anyone who says like, oh, immediately see results, no way. There's no way. Like, I didn't see results until after maybe 2 days of using this, because it was incredibly hard for my brain to like remember, like, hey, use this button now instead of the face buttons, because now I don't have to necessarily use the face buttons when I'm doing certain other actions when I can hit the back pedal. So it was really fun to use when I finally learned how to do it. The hair triggers were great. Loved that. I love that you could edit the dead zone. So like basically the second it feels any pressure, bam, it registers. Before on like a normal controller, you have to press all the way down, which at first you think, that probably doesn't play too much of a difference. No, it definitely does. Definitely does. So yeah, if you are into shooters, I would highly suggest this. If you aren't though, I can't find a way to say that you should get it. Maybe it'd be cool for racers. I can't think of what you could use these for. But other than that, I mean, also the D-pad's pretty sweet. You might be able to use it as a makeshift fighting controller because it has basically an 8-gate. But I'd recommend, just an actual fighting controller versus this. It felt great. Great battery life. I actually have another profile for it for media. So I press certain buttons so that way it opens up apps and all that fun stuff. The analogs felt great. Again, I can't get enough of the hair triggers. I played mostly Warzone. I was going to play Apex, but it didn't transfer over my save from PC. And I'm like, I'm not going to redo that. Try Gears of War. There's definitely something there for Gears, because with Gears, you can use this instead of the D-pad. And that's pretty important, because if you use the D-pad, then you're not going to have your thumb on the analog. So you basically, it's basically to switch weapons. But let's see. I'm trying to think of other. I don't know. I guess that's basically it. I don't want to pander on, but I would recommend this for shooters, mostly, if not only. I can't wait for Halo. I can't wait for Battlefield to use this bad boy. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my weird unboxing and smell review. So tell your friends, family, and I guess coworkers and anyone else. So have a good one, guys, and hopefully you'll stick around for more content.